PlayStation became the console that made video games cool. They were installed in nightclubs across the UK, and games like Wipeout had soundtracks written by cutting-edge dance acts like the Chemical Brothers and Aphex Twin. But more importantly, it introduced the world to its first real female video game superstar, Lara Croft.
I started Tomb Raider when I was 23. I thought it would be great to have a game, because at the time the only thing that was out in the way of 3D was things like Doom and Ultima Underworld, and I thought a game that had those sorts of first-person corridor-style stuff going on, mixed with the Virtua Fighter sort of characters that had only just sort of started coming out at that time. And then if you put that all together, then you could sort of try and direct it, like almost like a cinematic thing. And that would make for a really, really impressive game, I thought. So that was the whole idea of Tomb Raider.
By the 1990s, games had become too complex to be written by lonely individuals. Toby Gard led a huge team of graphic artists, programmers and musicians to create Tomb Raider. Games now possess the ambition and budget of cinema, and they deserve to. In Lara Croft, Toby created as big a sex symbol as anything Hollywood has to offer.
She exudes a certain kind of blank desirability. The reason why she's so attractive is that she looks like no woman in particular.
The Lara phenomenon shows how video games have matured along with the people who play them. People like me, who as kids played Pac-Man or Manic Miner, are now in their 20s and 30s and still playing games. We've grown up, and so have the games we play. Plot lines and characters have developed to emotionally involve the player. Graphics are becoming picture perfect, increasingly adult themes are being incorporated, and even your girlfriend isn't averse to spending an evening in with you and Lara Croft.
If you look at the case with cinema, for 30 or 40 years, cinema was thought to be a mindless form which was just sensationalist and pornographic. And eventually people realised, well, there are artistic things you can do with cinema that you can't do with any other forms. And I think the same is true with video games.